welcome to the Nashville Soccer Dads podcast, where we are slightly informed, slightly biased, and fully committed. We're going to tell you what's going on in the world of Nashville SC. I'm Jesse, joined by fellow Nashville SC lover, Val. All right, Val, you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this. I think it's just classy. It looks good. It looks really good.
Top 5 MLS kits for 2026. You gave me a list of your top 5 kits. I made a list of my top 5 kits. Let's talk about your top 5 kits.
Oh, good. I was about to say, did you put them in there? Because I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I had FC Dallas, the second to the left. I think I had that one as my number one. So those FC Dallas and LAFC, those were probably my top two. I like them for completely different reasons. That's why it was hard to pick a number one. Um, I like the clean of FC Dallas. It's very clean. It's also very subtle, but it's got enough pizzazz to me to stand out. Their bars are really nice. They've got the Adidas logo and their emblem in a bar. And then they've got their sponsor in a bar.
Crest.
It's
Oh,
very clean. It's simple. It's clean. I think it looks good. I think it's going to look good on the field. I don't know what their shorts are. I'm hoping they're dark blue, but I don't know. That would be my guess. LAFC, I think is just classy. It looks good. It looks really good.
yeah.
Gold is traditionally hard to do, I think, on a kit, and I think they pulled it off well. Um, it's got that like boho. I think they're modeling off of some. I think it was like a hotel or something
It
that they're
looks,
some historic something.
yeah,
And
maybe the Ace Hotel.
I honestly don't know, but it just looks really good. It looks clean. Yeah, I really like those ones. And then Cincinnati was kind of a wild card. I didn't like it at first. I thought it was almost too wild. Um, but the more I kind of looked at it, they also framed the Adidas and their logo really well. It's framed well. It looks good. The Mercy Health in the middle maybe get a little congested, a little lost, but I'm nitpicking there on that one. Um, I think it's going to also look really good on the field. I think it's going to look nice. And it's got some feel to it, got some attitude to it. I think it's nice. And then Atlanta and Minnesota. I think that's Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
Um, different reason why I picked these. These ones are both throwbacks for them. Atlanta's throwing back to the World Cup, I believe, or the
96 or something like that, I
yeah,
think. It's
where
called
it
the
was in it.
96 kit.
Yeah. And so they had that green stripe. So I think it's weird because I think it's off-brand for them necessarily. It doesn't really look like a Atlanta kit, but I like how they thrown it back. I think it's very well done, pulling into that history and making a kit that kind of is nostalgic. And I think it's going to look really nice. Um, Same with Minnesota. I really like how they did theirs because they used to have the stripe shoulder to shoulder and they did it with negative space. I'm a sucker for negative space. If you can pull it off and do it well, and
Yeah.
they did it really well. Because it's kind of an afterthought. You don't really see it, you don't think about it. You see the other elements first, and then when you realize that, oh, that's a nod to their old fantastic. It looks amazing. So those are
Yeah.
those are my top picks. I really like these ones. Have at it. Are any of yours any of these?
Yes, we did have some crossover. Okay. So here's my kit. So again, I am a fan of the subtle, simplistic look. I know some of these that I put up here got some flack, like the Whitecaps and the Sounders, but
I think
okay, so
Sounders was on my negative kit, wasn't it?
probably, I don't know. No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Um, okay, so I picked the Sounders. I think I mean, they're green, they're gonna stay with that green color. They're one of the classiest clubs in the MLS. I love the Sounders. I just I like this kit. It's simple. They're not trying to make a statement with their kit. They had the number one kit last
Their kit
season
last year
for their
was
away kit.
really cool. Yeah.
Very cool. So I think this is a good contrast to that kit. Um, yeah, I just thought it was great. The San Diego FC, dude, they're one of my favorite clubs besides Nashville now. Like San Diego, Seattle, and Nashville are kind of my top three. They were the runner-up for the
San
Supporters
Diego
Shield.
was fun to watch. I enjoyed watching them
I
play.
love watching them play, man. They moved on from the CONCACAF Champions Cup this year already. They're going to
Hmm.
be a contender for
Oh
sure.
yeah. And it's their second year, right?
Yeah, which is
That's wild.
incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible. So anyways, I thought this was a really cool kit. Again, it's a cool contrast from their uh I think they call the away kits like the midnight blue or something. So this one's gonna give them pizzazz. I love it. Um Vancouver, I thought this was a cool detail around the collar and the
I
sleeves.
liked the color, yeah, on the sleeves.
I like it. I'm a fan of Vancouver. There's a
Yeah.
lot of like talk of them potentially moving um to a different city.
Hmm. I
So
didn't know that.
yeah, we'll see in 2027 what happens. But basically, I think it was something like they had like 67, 6, 7.
Yeah.
It's so stupid. They had something like that, 67 different potential buyers come in and do a valuation of the club, and all of them rejected it. I don't
Wow.
know if that number is right, right? Like I'm partially informed here.
Yeah.
So, um, anyways, I don't know. We'll see. That club, I love the club, but they might move
Mhm.
cities. I love the jersey. It's awesome. Yeah, LAFC was on my top five as well. They've never struck out to me. They always have the coolest designs.
Yeah. Very cool.
And then FC Cincinnati, I think it's really bright. It's cool. It's gonna stand out. They're always a top five, top 10 contender in the MLS. So yeah, it's designed very well. Okay, moving on to the bottom five kids. Val, your list. Here it is. Why are these in the bottom for you?
All right. So I'm gonna have some flack, I'm sure, about putting Miami in the bottom. And I I probably put it down there for the wrong reason. It looks great. It's classy, it's black.
I think it's classy.
I do think it looks really good. The reason why I put it down here is simply because I think they have potential to do more. And I highly this is marketing brain here. They don't want to like waste their good ideas while they still have Messi because people are going to buy jerseys no matter what, just
Totally.
because it has Messi's name on the back. That's the only reason why it's down here. Make it very clear. It does look really nice. It's black on black. It looks sleek. It looks good. They have the pink. I've always loved the black with the pink stripes. I
Yep.
loved those kits last year. I thought they looked really good on the field, especially with the shorts. Just looks stellar.
Totally.
Um,
And
but
also I want to mention that there's a collar on there. Like a lot of people miss that, but the collar is pretty classy.
yeah. So that's why it's down here. That's the only reason why it's down here. And so might not necessarily deserve to be down here as a bottom kit from a design standout, but that's kind of why it's down there for me. Um, Timbers, I usually like the Timbers and um their jerseys, their kits. This one I felt it just I don't know. I feel like it missed the mark to me. It looks washed out. It looks like someone printed on a printer that doesn't have enough ink in it. Like that's the vibe I get. It just
Yeah.
seems washed out. It seems bland. It just doesn't it's not punchy. Like just something's just it's just off to me.
Yeah.
That's probably one of my least favorites there. Um and
Also
then
the gray on top, the stripes, I don't know. Seems kind of weak.
yeah,
If that's their primary kit,
it just, yeah,
ouch.
it just, I don't know. It looks like it was a white shirt that has been washed over and over and over again, and now it's just like a dingy white, like off-white color. Like, I don't know. I just don't like it. I can't remember who's that next one. Is that
Houston Dynamo.
Houston? Yes, I'm not sure what the idea is here. I think that the lines are supposed to be like grid lines for the city, I think, or something like
I
that. And
think
then like
so.
the colors, like it's almost like too much is going on, but then I don't know what's going on. So it's like, what? I maybe if I, kind of like Nashville one, if I looked into it, read about like why they made these choices, I might enjoy it better. But just from looks, and I just kind of was, I don't know what's going on here, and it looks kind of all over the place. It does. I don't exactly know. Like I don't even know from their kit, and even from my history, like what are your colors? Like,
Well,
what,
orange is their primary color, I believe.
and it didn't
So
weren't they like solid orange last year?
yeah, they
Okay,
have it rough for sure.
so. Yeah, not my favorite. And then is that SC Dallas next?
No, that's Colorado.
Oh, that is Colorado. Sorry, you're right. It's really small on my screen. The reason why I didn't like this one were the stripes. I just it's kind of like ours actually, but I feel like the Nashville kit, the stripes are a little more cohesive. These ones seem out of place to me. They don't seem to be cohesive with the design. It just I don't know. It almost seems like an afterthought. Or just let's just add some colors to the sleeves kind of thing. I feel like it's
Well, here's the funny thing. This thing's called the colorful kit.
oh well, there we go. Right on, right on. They hit it the hit the nail on the head with that one.
Did they though? This is
Well,
the
I mean,
colorful kit? It's black.
yeah, I don't
What
like
the
it.
heck?
I didn't know it was called the colorful kit, and I don't know why you would call it like maybe because of the sleeves. I don't know. It
Okay.
just doesn't hit the mark for me. It's like you're trying to be subtle and then adding pizzazz just in small little marks, and it's I don't know. I think it misses the mark. And then we get to the I just slid into second base kit. This is
Yes. Tina Turner
I
kit.
I
St. Louis.
yeah, when I first saw it, kind of at a distance, like, oh, okay, that looks kind of cool. And then the more I was like, it looks like someone slid in mud. And I don't know. I
It's not
think
doing it for you.
yeah, I think the it has potential. I think the colors make it look worse than it worse is probably not the right word. I shouldn't say worse. They make it look like someone slid in mud to me. That's what it looks like. This looks like a post-game jersey for someone that had a great game.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to my list. I actually agreed with you on everything. I had one change. Let's see here. Here we go.
You probably didn't have Miami in there.
No, I didn't. So I put DC instead of Miami. DC,
Yeah.
I feel like they've had this kit for how long?
Yeah.
And this is a new kit. It's kind of like Nashville. It's like, guys, what are you doing? The only
Yeah.
thing they changed up was the pattern on the collar and the sleeves. Like, this is our nation's capital.
Yeah.
This is the best we could come up with? Okay. Same reasons for Portland Timbers. I felt like the logo, Bank of America, is way too big. It kind of looks like a tongue sticking out to me. That's just their logo. I get it, but
Yeah.
it just looks weird. Houston Dynamo, way better than their orange kits. Sorry guys, I don't like this one. Colorado Rapids, I actually like the team. But if you're gonna call it the colorful kit, you gotta go colorful. Like
Yeah.
that's the bottom line to me. It's I do like how simple it is.
Hmm.
And the only reason I put it there is because it's called the colorful kit. You can't fool me.
Yeah.
I look easily foolable, but don't call it the colorful kit. And then of course St. Louis, same exact reasons. It's like they're coming out of the gates wearing this and it looks like they've played a full game.
Hmm.
Maybe that's a tactic to
Yeah, maybe
confuse
mindset,
players.
right? Mindset.
Yeah.
Oh, he played hard.
Yeah. All right. So that's a wrap on our top five and bottom five MLS kits for
Let me just
2026.
real quick. I need to throw an honorable mention out there for New England Revolution.
Yes.
I
Yes.
I they were almost in my top five. I really liked the jersey. It's kind of the starburst from the
Yep.
logo, you know. It looks good. It might be a little much for me, but I do think it looks really good. I think they did a really good job standing out and doing something different
They
without
did.
it being crazy.
Yep. Good honorable mention. Um, I guess if
So,
we're doing honorable mentions, I will mention Toronto FC. I thought that one, even though it's simple, it's white and red, and there's a like five straight lines going through the middle. It kind of like Germany
Yeah,
inspired kit. I thought it was pretty cool.
it does look good.
Okay, that's a wrap on the kids.